check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, for your boy. Also for your boy, fix it for your boy. Drop it for your wah 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 lift it up, then they bust it open, lift it up, yeah. Come on, lift it up, then they bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all get up in here and like the video. You know we about to jolt Erica Mena. Okay, like the video, y'all. It's been a day. It has been a day. Do you hear me? Now I'm gonna post this link in this chat. This here is a link to if you want a little background on Erica Mena and her first child. That's the link to my video. Matter of fact, let me repost it and put some title on it. Hold on. Y'all like the video? Hold on. What's the name of it? How did I do it? I guess. I'll just do Erica Mena deep dive video. It's a little deep dive or whatever that I did about a year ago. It did really well. If you want to understand Erica Mena in the past, go check out this video. This video is actually I did really well. I got like 250,000 views on the last replace pen last year. I put it out last year. Listen, I've been on Erica since the beginning of time. Okay, do you understand me? This ain't my first rodeo when it come down to Erica Mena. Now, everybody who, if you've been around here, you know I've been on her neck and that vein in her forehead. Have been on it. And when Safaree went live yesterday, you know, I caught it like an hour after he went live. And the title said, "Why I'm not a deadbeat" or something like that. I said, Safaree finally speaking. Now, to the toxic Black women who thinks that it's okay for this girl to wail on this man and do things of that nature, this is probably not the channel for you. Because let me tell you something. I've been on Erica neck. Erica been doing this since then with the first baby daddy, Raul. Erica Mena been like this since before Safaree. So I get it. Safaree did his part too. But we're not going to blame her or him chasing her for X amount of time as the reason why she gets a pass to put her hands on that boy. And this is another thing too. Again, this ain't for Erica's first rodeo. Erica been doing this. Been. Check out that deep dive that I got pinned right here. Okay? She been doing this. Number one. Number two, if we want to live in a society where we don't think that men should put their hands on women, then women should not put their hands on men. Ooh, that's gonna get me canceled. And I don't care. Jimmy Craig Cohen, and I don't care. Y'all got to keep y'all hands to yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. I get it. Sometimes these men do make you want to oops upside their head. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? But this is a new season. This is a new time. These men is not playing. And I think that this girl not only fighting this man, but in front of her kids, knocking down statues and stuff, enough for something to happen to her kids, is deplorable. It's disgusting. In 2024, if Black women, if y'all don't keep y'all hands to yourself, there's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. You can't do that, fat. And then you can't do that and then turn around and say you're a victim. That don't go like that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, if you are 100% full Erica, no matter what, this ain't the channel for you, fat. Come back and we joking about something else. Now, I was going to make a video about this, but people was like, oh, boo, you gonna go live, and I didn't go live yesterday, so I said, let me get on here. So here I am. I'm here live, and we are going to discuss this Erica Mena thing. Hold on one second. T-Day. Thank you for the super chat, T-Day. Rochelle White. Hey, boo. Hey, T-T. Hey, T-Day. How you doing? I hope your day and your week has been good. I hope everything's going well for you. Yes. I hope everything is going well. Did she kick her first baby daddy in the neck with a high heel shoe? And did. Allegedly. Erica has a track record. Erica has a track record of putting hands and feet on people. See, this was the same thing with that other skim milk girl from the Boogie Down. The Boogie Down. What's her name? Evelyn Lozaya. See, Evelyn Lozaya is another skim milk. Well, I call these girls pet milk. See, these are carnation girls. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But that's another one, like they go to windmilling with her head down on people. And then when she got into it with Ocho Cinco wanted me. And remember, he head butted her in that head. You know, something about the middle of them girls' heads. I don't know. But remember, he head butted her and they say it bust wide open or whatever the case may be. According to Tammy said that they be fighting each other. Now, I'm not excusing him for headbutting her. But they got women. No, let me put a period there. There's no excuse for him headbutting her. We also have to acknowledge that there are some women out there who have those type of relationships with their men. They get the windmill. And we all know somebody in our family, a friend or something like that. That's how it goes. Hell, I, at one point when I was 19, 20, was in a relationship like that too. We got the windmilling, you know, disrespect, boom, 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 boom. But see, I was 19, 20. Erica is in her 30s, 40s for that, to be exact. You know what I mean? G Power said she did it to Rich and Saucy. I say Saucy Santana, girl. Sin Santana too. Of course, she has a track record of this, and we're gonna get into it. Now, if you're just coming in, like the video. Oh, Gina, girl, that was a lie. She was reaching for the receipt at the same time he was, and they collided. Sure. She made it. She got on here. Evelyn Lozaya got on here and made it seem like that man popped her upside the head. Sure did. Remember the episode, the next episode after that, she was on there talking about, wait, I ain't got no tissue. She was on there talking about, because I'm a victim and I am losing my husband. We've only been married for 3 hours. And you guys have to understand, this is hard. I remember. I was there. She made it seem like that boy heel kicked and knocked her upside the forehead. Do you hit me? So yeah, we just gonna go with the move. But anyways, like I said, if you're just coming in, like the video, we about to get started, girl. Now let's start here first. For the people who are not the believers, I know a lot about Erica Mena. Not because I wanted to, because at one point, she was real heavy in the streets as far as her name. So I'm an avid reality TV show watcher. Y'all know I tell y'all that all the time. Erica Mena, you know, wherever show she goes on, she shows her natural pet milk, you know what, you know. And I, for one, as you can see, if you just search Voodoo Doll TV Erica Mena, you will come up with all of the content I've made on Erica. Erica did make all the content, right? So as you can see, look, Erica's Crime. This is the documentary I put in the chat right here. Where's Erica Mena's first child? Her questionable past. Erica fights baby daddy, link in description. She fought the baby daddy. That's the first one. Raul, girl. Erica Mena fired from All Black Network due to comments. This is the one I'm on right now. Erica Mena fired from Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop. You know what I mean? I've been on her niggity neck since I met her. You know what I mean? Carlos King and Erica Mena interview. This is what I do. So when I speak on Erica, Erica, I know what I'm talking about because I've actually done the homework, okay, and the extra points, you know. But y'all get in here like the video. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start with this. Erica Mena originally came out and was like, "Oh, my baby father, you know how I go. You know how I go." I don't know what she had going on, but whatever she had going on, she said something. And I think this is what rocked the boat. So Erica Mena comes out and says that she put out a calendar, and she says that, oh, Safaree is taking me back to court, and he never has the kids. He's a deadbeat father. Here, look at the calendar. He's only gotten the kids 4 times this year. Woo-de wham wham. Because that's where this all started from. As we know, Erica's been doing this to Safaree for years, for scolds and blues. And again, I'm not foolish. Safaree entertains the best. Safaree is a willing participant in the BS. We're not gonna look past that. But the problem is, Erica feels like it's okay for her to just get the windmilling on people and things of that nature, and that don't go like that, you know. So, anyways, Safaree. Oh no, let me go get this this thing over here with Erica on here talking about how her baby father don't ever be with them churn. Okay. Let me go get it. Hold on. Y'all like the video because I want to show y'all how this all drummed up again. All he do, and I think this is in response when she made this comment. But I think this is in response because remember he was just at the concert. Y'all remember that? Remember he was just at the Nicki Minaj concert and all the barbs was dragging him for filth. Y'all remember that? I remember I was there. And you know, one thing about Erica, she don't like him to be happy, even if his happiness lies on being a fan. You know, she hate for him to be happy. That's like the worst thing for her. She's just like, oh my God, he's a horrible person. Let me put some more tea out here to make him look bad. Now, only delusional women like Erica is over there entertaining Erica with the bull, because us people over here who have common sense, we know that Erica is full of shit, naive. Okay? So after Safaree gets cussed out by the barbs, I'm gonna give you the breakdown because he went down to the concert acting like a fan. Here comes Erica, as she always does. And Erica comes and shows us a calendar and say he ain't been a father. It says, "Oops, Erica Mena post custody calendar following Safaree filing petition to reduce child support. You only see your kids 16 times this whole year so far." This is the calendar. Now, we supposed to just go off that she marked the calendar that's the only times he's seen the kids. Mind you, in the documentation, he's asking for more visitation, but we'll go there. It says, mom is yellow, dad is orange. Imagine trying to detect CS from your BM, talking about child support. When that's they get from you, I guess that's what they get from you. Since he skips out on birthdays and Christmas by choice. Girl, we so tired of you telling us Safaree went at the birthday party, girl. All right. You know how many people grew up when their daddy ain't never showed up to the birthday party, girl? And I'm not saying that it's right, but we tired. And you only seen your kids 16 times this whole year so far. So here's the calendar. Erica doing Erica teams, okay? And let me go back and go some more. Okay, shake my head, but you act like this big money man for the gram, and all you have to do is pick your kids up at school. You don't ever have to make contact with me. Shaking my head. I swear when I see these are my kids, I can say it with my chest for a million reasons. Now, this is prior to Erica Mena. Safaree coming on here with video footage. Are we talking? What we doing? Like the video. This is prior to him coming on with the video footage. Now, I didn't need to see the video footage. I knew Erica's MO, her pathology, the way she moved. Erica been the same way since the beginning of time. Again, check out this video pinned to the top of the chat. Okay, so after she does this, Safaree does a live yesterday. I was there, like I said, about an hour after he went live. And Safaree wants to clear his name. Now, Safaree says, story time, the truth about being a deadbeat dad, my truth revealed. Let me just say this, because I've seen a lot of other women in the chat hollering, oh, this is so lame of him. Oh, he's just attention seeker. I'm not giving him no attention. And those are the women who toxic too. Let me tell y'all something. That girl been dragging Safaree since he left her the first time. Everybody in their mom know that. That girl been dragging Safaree. That man ain't never said nothing. He don't go on the show and drag for her. Now he mentioned her if it comes up to some stuff she doing. But that man ain't never said nothing. But as soon as he respond, here go the toxic women. See, he just want attention. I'm not about to this ain't no Safaree because Safaree just want attention. Girl, bye. So he ain't never supposed to respond. He ain't never supposed to say nothing. She supposed to be able to say whatever she want, and he ain't supposed to say nothing. Girl, bye. We're already dealing with this censorship right now, and a lot of y'all don't understand how this works. There's a lot of censorship going on these internet streets. It's cool when it's for your people, but it's not cool when it's not. Let me tell y'all something. I was just over there by Lovely T on her channel, and they were talking about how they think they punishing channels for having Jaguar right on. Whether you believe it or not, it's cool because you like Beyonce and Jay-Z. But wait till they start taking you down off the platform for the comments you leaving. Did y'all catch that part? Wait till you start losing your jobs, losing your jobs, fined and or going to jail, and or having all type of repercussions for what you typing right now in the comments, because it's coming. So please be aware that this is not as cool right now because y'all like Jay-Z and Beyonce. But I'm telling you now, it's coming. Mark my word. Meet me back at the dollhouse. We'll discuss it because it's coming. And like I said, I brought up that with Lovely T, with her talking about Jag, is because they over there censoring her, because censorship is something about to be really big here in the near future. And you cannot censor people. And people right now are low-key censoring Safaree. That girl been dragging this man every chance he get. He never say nothing. And she get the boo, 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 go off at the mouth. Now he finally say something and it's a problem. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. It's his turn, and he should say something. Couture Bay, hey, beautiful. Hey, my love. Y'all go follow Couture Bay on YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to Couture Bay's channel. That's my boo-boo. Couture Bay, thank you for the super sticker, my honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being in the house. You guys, like the video. You know, like the video, y'all. I need y'all to like the video because this is something that we need to discuss. Okay, this is something that we absolutely need to discuss because y'all want to censor the people y'all want to censor, but wait till they censor all y'all. Oh yeah, see how you can get on here and call somebody a nappy head, woo woo, or I don't like you. You can say something as far as I don't like you. I think you're this, and you will be punished. So please be advised. It's cool when they do it, but it's gonna be a problem when you do it. You get it? Y'all gotta be strong. Shout out to Couture Bay. Thank you for the super chat, my honey bun. Our house is the loud one. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, you sent another one. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, boo, I've been waiting all day to hear your drag forehead bang. Oh yeah, about to get her. You know I'm about to get her. I'm about to get her. Do you hear me? Go get her. Thank y'all so much. You guys get the likes up. Zaria, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad Safaree finally spoke up. He still did too much entertaining the bull for far too long. Those poor kids. Exactly. And let me tell you something. This is what Safaree gets for too. Safaree was still over there sleeping with that girl. I told y'all, if y'all ever watched any of my Love and Hip Hop reviews, I've been told y'all that. He still was over there sleeping with that girl. You got to let that go, fat. You cannot be sleeping with somebody that's deranged like Erica. Erica brains is between her legs. You can't sleep with somebody like that. And the more he kept going back and forth, tit for tat, woo de woo, that's the more in trouble he got. I'm telling you. Listen to me and listen to me good. Rather you believe Erica, rather you believe Safaree. And at the end of the day, this ain't no different from when them Diddy tapes drop of him with what's the girl named Cassie. If y'all could look at the Diddy tape with Cassie and watch him drag her up and down through the hallway and knock her upside the head, and y'all could then and say Diddy is a horrible person, but then turn around and watch this girl do the exact same thing and have a different outcome, you're fake. Bitch, you're fake. And that's why when y'all was on here with the hoofs, with the girl named Meg Thee Stallion, when y'all was on here hollering, but believe all black women, protect black women. You bitches don't want to protect black women because y'all the same one threw Kelsey under the bus. Don't get me started. Y'all hoes is fake. She over there knocking him upside the head, and Diddy was knocking Cassie upside the head. You can't say one is horrible and the other one ain't. Aaron says, Safaree getting his karma running through the girls on Love and Hip Hop. That don't mean he should get popped. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. I disagree with that 100%. I get it. People get in their feelings, but that don't mean that she should be able to put his hands on her. She married him. She knew who he was before she married him, and she married him and had 2 babies with him. Where is her fault in this? Yeah, all these women, it's no different from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when we were talking about Jock and Skriz Nai and all these people. When do women, you see he done went through 89,000 women on this doggone show, and you number 90. And so when you get the same results as the other 89, we supposed to sit over here and feel sorry for you? Girl, go lay down. Not you, Erin, but you know what I mean? Go lay down. Go lay down. We're going to drag you like we drag the other girls. And we're not going to sit up here and be like, but Voodoo, you got to understand, he's been a womanizer. Has he put his hands on them? Even she don't make allegations that he put his hands on her. So if he has never put his hands on her, what gives her and her vein in her forehead the right to put her hands on him? Somebody help me out. Again, this is 2024. These men is taking us out. Go ahead on, keep playing if you want to. Keep playing. Thank you, Miss Mars, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Let's get into the video, y'all. Oh, look, Sylvia, he was definitely sleeping with her. Oh, without a doubt. Oh, he was definitely sleeping with her. Oh, yes, he was without a doubt sleeping with her. I told y'all that. He never, and that's his problem too. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You either gonna be with your wife or you're not. Let's get into this video. You guys get the likes up. We about to get into Safaree's side of the story, and then we're going to get into her response. And pay attention to all of these things happening in front of these babies. This girl knocked the whole glass statue down, and guess what her babies had to do? Walk clean over the glass. Nobody said that, dude. Nobody don't say nothing about that, dude. That's crazy. I forgot to mention the jumping gates and everything. Look at her body. All this girl, boobs look like blocks on my chest. Let me stop.
I don't even know where to start. But I'm putting everything out there.
Yes, trigger warning. Anybody who's easily triggered, just go ahead and click off for this portion of the live and come back, because this is a heavy trigger warning to anybody who has any triggers for this.
Because the fact that people, even whether you know me or not, there still has to be like a certain level of common sense when it comes to just being a judge of character. And this has nothing to do with TV at all, none of that. Like this is real life, because kids are involved. And this deadbeat narrative, it's
Really quickly, let me say this as well. For the people who are saying it's a storyline, I would be okay with that again if they weren't doing this in front of the kids.
like
That girl was wailing on him in front of them kids. I don't give a damn how much Love and Hip Hop, VH1, MTV, whoever paying you, you never traumatize your kids like that, because they are never going to forget that, period. So even if y'all hollering it's a storyline, I get it. I disagree, because if you would rather put your children under that type of horrible conditions to make a Love and Hip Hop check, then we got a whole nother conversation we need to be having. You need to be talking to CPS.
it's just so jarring to me. It it does give me a headache sometimes, but then I'm pretty good at just brushing things off. But
Get to it,
in a
Safaree.
situation where somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control, it's just not going to be a easy transition, especially when the other person is just used to it being one way or very controlling or still wanting the whole family dynamic, and it's not there anymore. But I love my kids, and it's gotten to the point that I I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When I first moved to Florida, I remember I got a 2-bedroom condo, and the first time I had my kids come over there after my divorce, and I started the whole visitation meeting, having my kids for the days I was having them. When my kids first came over in my condo, it made me so depressed because I was like, yo, they just, I felt like they were so confined and I didn't feel good about it. And I said, yo, I got to get a house. I need a house. I can't have my kids running around in this condo and hurting themselves and it just not being a fit to raise, 2 children in a co-parenting setup. And I found my house. And I'm gonna be all the way blunt and straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this house because of my kids. I got this house for my kids. Seeing my kids be here running around, it's the best feeling, you know? You know, when you have children with somebody who at the end of the day it shouldn't even have happened because I should have just noticed certain things when it came to parents.
Really quickly, I want to do this. Lumina, else and Solstice AI, whatever your name is. This is what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do on this channel. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for being here, but if we're not able to say that a woman is a fake victim after being assaulted by a man, then over here we're not going to discount the man's story because he has actual proof. Like there's actual video proof of him showing what she has done. Anybody after seeing the video proof who willingly says that this girl is lying, you know what I mean? And I mean, this man is lying and there's actual video proof. I know that you're being genuinely disingenuous. So again, I remember when Meg got popped in the hoof. You know what I mean? I remember that. Remember when Meg got popped in the hoof? If I would have came on there and said she lying, she this, that, and the third, y'all would have took my head off my shoulders. You know what I mean? Y'all would have took my head off my shoulders. But at the end of the day, that's not this. I mean, I'm sorry. Y'all would have took my head off my shoulders if I'd have said that. Let's give this man the same grace. And reactive abuse is a thing. Y'all hoes be so smart and stupid at the same time. College has failed you. Get me up here. And I wasn't going to drag you, but then I had saw this comment. Girl, bye. Yeah. College has failed you. You probably ain't even black. Let me get you up here. Because since you want to be on the Summer Jam screen, let's get you up here and give you the attention you want before I block you. Let's get you all the attention you need before I get you up off of here. Yeah. See, that's how that goes. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me good. See, it be bitches like you who really grinds my gears. You hoes make the soles of my feet itch. Okay? And let me tell you why. Don't block her. Don't block her yet. I want her to head. Violence is never okay. I don't care if it's man hitting a woman, woman hitting a man. Violence is never okay. Because see, what's going to happen is when the nigga start knocking your head upside the wall, then you're going to sit up here and feel like, but he's abusing me. He's this, that, and the third. And then y'all get these weird ass college terms. College has really made you niggas stupid. Reactive abuse. Think about the words you just said. Hold on, because this don't make no sense. Think about what the two words you just put up here. Reactive abuse. So you're saying that because you're reacting, it's okay to abuse somebody. So okay, if your nigga get mad because you said something to him and he don't like it, he get to pop you upside the head. Reactive abuse. Reactive abuse. Yeah. See, if your man feel disrespected or feel abuse, he get to knock you upside your bush. Reactive abuse. Think about what you're saying. Think about, and again, I blame college. No. Reactive abuse ain't real because the college told you it was. No, it's not. See, it's not going to be real. It's going to be real until the men start getting off on charges with y'all. Oh, yeah. See, when the men start getting off the charges y'all call the police on and they start hollering, it's reactive abuse. See, when they get off it, then y'all ain't going to want nothing to do with reactive abuse. It's not a real thing. I don't care what college book put that in there or what class you took in high school that told you that. That's not real. Abuse is abuse. That's where it starts. That's where it ends. Period. If I don't hit you, you don't get to hit me. You see what I'm saying? If I don't hit you, you don't get to hit me. You don't get to hit me because how you feel. Because by that logic, then all the men who abuse women should be exonerated. By that logic, any man who's ever put his hands on a woman and been tried or went to jail or lost money, they need to get all their money back. It's reactive abuse. College has literally, the school system, the education system has made us stupid. They got us putting two words together that don't even go together. Reactive abuse. So you mean to tell me as long as I'm reacting, I get to pop you upside the girl? Anyways, I'm not gonna spend too much time on you, Lumina and Soul Stick. You might not even be a person. You might be a bot. You might be a clear woman for all I know. You know, clears love to be in Negro meetings, but neither here nor there. Reactive abuse is not a thing. I don't care what book you read it in. I don't care what class you took it in. Listen, education be lying too to y'all. They lied. Not to mention, this girl has a track record of the same situation with other men. Her first baby daddy, same situation. I guess that was reactive abuse too. Oh, her getting into it with her mama. I guess that was reactive abuse too. Girl, y'all say anything. Y'all say anything just to say you said it. Y'all say anything just to say you said it. Reactive abuse is not real. And get out of college because they're making y'all stupid. Back to where I was going. College is literally making y'all stupid. Get out of there.
You know, when you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. And, you know, you kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here? And then
now this the part I talked about this morning. Remember, she flipped the table and called Spice a blue monkey because Spice said your son don't like you. See, y'all gotta stop looking at the what and start looking at the why. Why did Erica react that way? Because listen, if it wasn't true, she wouldn't have got so mad. But it was true, and that's why it hit a nerve. Ask yourself why Erica got so mad, because all Spice said was your son don't like you. Now let's get into what Safaree said. And plus, we all know that girl ain't never with that child. Look.
And when you finally get to have a conversation with the son and find out why, it's crazy. You know, imagine speaking to a child who's of age and knows what's going on. He's 16 years old. And he says, if I ever had to live with my mother, I would kill myself.
And I believe every word he said. You know why? Because if you click that link when we get off of here, that boy was raised by his daddy from birth, between the daddy and her mama. That child has been back and forth between his daddy, mostly with her mama, but his daddy has been more, rest in peace, Raul, that's his name. His daddy has been more of a hands-on active parent than Erica ever has. Period. It's in the video pinned to the top of the link. See, we're not gonna act like this is all new behavior. And that's why she was so triggered when Spice said your son don't like you. Because according to Safaree, the son said he'd rather jump off the bridge than live with his mom. Ask yourself why a child would think like that. Let alone say it. See, she had y'all fool telling y'all, oh yeah, well, she just saying that because her son don't want to be in the limelight. Maybe her son don't want to be around her. She's toxic. Girl.
I wouldn't make that up, you know? And it's
another thing. Of all the responses she had, she never came out and said he lied about the son. I'm gonna keep that there, but go ahead.
It sucks that I gotta like really just run this down because of this smear campaign and somebody who gets such a high on just talking about me and picking and choosing what kids you want to, you know, have on the forefront and get whatever extra attention you get off of it, you know? So I kind of just looked past certain things and thought that, you know, maybe I could help and make things better. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, like I'm not gonna subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You is dead. You're gonna leave me more than I need you. No. I'm gonna leave before I need you. Remember that. Lifelong.
Shop famous footwear.
Real quickly, as this ad plays. So for the people who saying it's Safaree's fault, okay, what's the excuse with this one? She getting into it with looks like a family member or something. I don't know. What's the excuse there? She told that lady to die slow. Help me out in the comments. If Safaree is the issue, and now she's getting into it with somebody independent of Safaree, telling them to die slow, and the lady basically telling her you're evil, you this, that, and the third. I need somebody to drop down in the comments with the excuse. Let's get back into it.
Before I need you. Remember that. Lifelong, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All of y'all. Go ahead. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue.
You heard that lady say your two kids are going to be miserable just because of you. So, okay, this is somebody independent of Safaree. Somebody had to hit up Safaree and say, slide this in there too. Again. And yes, the kids are in the car. Again, this is a track record for Erica. This ain't new. They didn't just jump off the porch with this. Why is it that, okay, what's the excuse there? Is that reactive abuse? Telling somebody to die slow? I guess that's, she's being, but voodoo, she's reacting. Okay, you gonna, all right, I ain't even gonna do it, girl. Y'all gonna get me to saying something, girl. Let's move on.
Just not in me. But, you know, on the other hand, the other side, they don't operate or think the way I do. And when I have my kids and someone is pretty much trying to police and parent and like watch every single thing I'm doing and call, oh, Who's there? Well, what's going on? It's just so unhealthy, so excessive, to the point where it just creates a lot of issues. Like, you can't pick and choose when it's okay to say, okay, the kids are good, and then if we're not, in a good space, then it's a issue. I've taken my kids to Jamaica. If I was such a bad parent, nobody's gonna let a man take the kids to Jamaica by myself. I didn't have no help, and I don't want a biscuit for it. I did it. It just creates such a level of toxicity that it's better to just be like, you know what? I'm going to deal with this through the courts. And when this thing gets sorted out, how it's supposed to be sorted out, then, okay, we'll figure it out. So for the past, few months, that's what I've been dealing with when it came to, looking for lawyers and just trying to figure out this whole thing, because my original standing order for this child support and the visitation and all of that, everything, it originated from Georgia. We moved to Florida. When we moved to Florida, everything has to get transferred over. It just got transferred over like this week. So now I get to find out what this new setup is going to be, because I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable. And the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there.
Now, this is where I have to interject right here with Safaree. Again, it goes back to my situation of you can't have your cake and eat it too. So this is the problem. Safaree was going over there, dipping in and out that lady, between that lady legs, whenever he felt like it. And then when she got in her feelings and wanted him to come over there and this, that, and the third, now it's, oh, I'm only coming with the police. See, that's why I keep saying Safaree has his part to play in this too. This is not to say that Safaree is a complete victim. Only thing I think Safaree is a victim of is domestic violence. She put her hands on him. That is unacceptable. That's where I draw the line. That is unacceptable. But Safaree, I'm not going to let you do it, blockhead. You be playing with that girl, going back and forth. You want to go spend a night. You want your family back. I believe that. I believe Safaree be over there hollering he want his family back on drunk nights or whatever the nights they be chilling and things of that nature. It doesn't give her an excuse to hit him, but I believe that he plays them in and out games, them double dutch games. So now that she's saying, come pick up the kids from my house, and you mad on Mad Day, now it's, oh, I got to come with the fire department. No, nigga, come like you been coming. Yeah, come like you been coming. You ain't need the fire department last week when you was all up between my legs. Why you need the fire department this week? You see what I'm saying? That's the part, in my opinion, one of the major parts that Safaree plays in this whole thing. That's the part that he plays. You can't keep going back and forth playing with that girl if you know you don't have no intentions on really being with that girl. That's not cool. And I hate to even take up for Erica, but I got to call it fair. Let's get back into it.
But everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. When people look at me, I don't look like I'm carrying stress. I don't look like I'm losing weight. I don't look like I'm just harboring so much hate inside me that it physically begins to show. And I'm a father. I'm a grown-ass man. When I have my kids in there with me, they're under my care. They don't have nothing to worry about. So I'm not going to have anybody acting like they need to know every single thing going on. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop Miami and I had my kids here calling, oh, where the kids at? What are they doing? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, and of course they wanted to see me film with them, but both parents have to sign off on that, and that wasn't happening. And the last instant of when we had a transfer with the kids, she called me and said, hey, I'm in the area. I could save you a trip. I could come pick the kids up. And I'm tired and I don't want to do the drive. And it was like really like early in the morning or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I let her in, lay down in the kids' room. One of the kids was in there. Next to the kids was laying with me in my room. And
I hate the semantics of this whole thing. Oh, that time I went to go pick up the kids and she was there. I listen. My main focus for this live is to show y'all. First of all, I've been knowing who Erica Mena was a long time ago. Like I showed y'all at the beginning of this live. If you wasn't on here, I've been on Erica Mena trail for a long time. Okay, I know a lot about Erica Mena through research. Okay, because I've always wondered why this little girl, who the little pet milk girl, the little carnation girl, I was wondering why she's so angry. So I know a lot about Erica Mena. What I'm saying is this: I draw the line at the domestic violence. Her putting her hands on him, especially in front of them kids. Especially now, he's going into semantics about the time he went to drop the kids off, and she didn't want to let me pick up the kids. I don't know, some BS. I don't care about that because that's semantics. Is like I say, Safaree, either leave her alone altogether, as he said he did.
Show your daughter how much
leave
you
her
love her
alone altogether. I'm sorry, or deal with what you got to deal with. You know the heifer crazy. I know she crazy, and I ain't got no churn with her.
I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm telling them, hey, you know, before this escalates, I would like police presence here because I want her to leave. Filming me calling the cops. Okay, I'm calling the cops. You're filming me. You're the one with the anger management problem just going off. So break stuff up in the house, has the kids running over glass, breaking stuff up outside.
This the when she was when he was. She'd have paid for that. I wish somebody would come to my house talking about knocking my stuff down, girl, please. And I ain't even got expensive stuff like Safaree. I wish
After
a bitch
that,
would.
I just
Hold
was
on,
like,
let me
you know,
say this part. I wish a bitch would come down here, come in this house where I paid $2,000 worth of mortgage. Get me up here. I wish a bitch would dot this door over here. You hear me? And because we have a difference of opinion or whatever the case, I don't care if we sleeping together or if we married. Girl, you could knock a plastic bowl off the stove. You're going to jail. You're going to prison. I'm a sweater guard. You was in here busting that. But you hear me? Girl, I'm not playing with you with nobody like that. You are not going to mess up my dwelling. I don't play with nobody else's house. Please don't play with mine. Please, girl, I'm telling you, you could turn the light switch. You could turn the lights off hard. You're going to jail. Not in my house. I pay the mortgage round here. You see, if you close the door hard, you're going to jail. I don't care if you my mama or my baby mama. You're going to jail. Prison, I want life. Hang them at the stake at high noon. Do you hear me? People work hard for their things. You know what I mean? And for her to tear that boy house up like that, that was out of pocket. That was out of pocket. You know what I mean? Girl, listen. You come to my house, girl, tread light. Tread light. Shit, all the stuff, girl, please. It took me a long time to get what I got. Girl, you could break something I got off of Temu. You're going to jail. I don't care what no prison. You're going to prison. I don't care if I paid $2 for it. You're going. So go ahead on, get your affairs in order. Because I'm going to tell them you was in here like a Tasmanian devil. Okay? Now, back to this doggone video. Because after this, we're going to get into her responses and things of that nature. And we're going to get to her climbing over the doggone ladder, over the yard, trespassing. I guess that's reactive abuse too. Because she was trespassing. Jumping over that man's fence. Girl, this is ridiculous.
You know what? If I can't pick up my kids in a place that is like a drop-off point or a police precinct, I'm not picking them up because I'm not going to her house ever again in life. My daughter, she has an iPad. I'm blocked on the iPad. My daughter's 4 years old. She doesn't know how to block people. She doesn't even know how to text. Childish, just like BS like that. So I'm like, okay. The next time I got my kids after that, before that, when I went and I was gonna get a restraining order because, you know, she's doing stuff like showing up in my crib 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Anybody to listen. Then what that hoe got on shower shoes? Listen, let me tell y'all something. After seeing this part, let's say the other part, reactive abuse, and I believe that's bull. Anybody see this whole? First of all, where did she get the ladder? Did she come with the ladder? Does Safaree have a ladder just random on the side of his house? There's a lot of questions I have. But this heifer climbed the ladder. Listen to me and listen to me good with shower shoes on and a bra. She probably was mid-shower and say, I done had enough. You know what I mean? She put her some shorts on and a bra and her shower shoes and came climb this ladder. What's the excuse for this? What is the excuse for this? Somebody help me out. Where did she get the ladder from? Was it in her trunk? Did she bring it? I have so many questions.
Doing stuff like showing up.
Safaree house don't look like the type of house that just got a ladder on the side. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just don't look like his house just got a ladder right there.
In my crib, 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
This hoe in shower shoes. You know, when I was watching this, I wish that hoe would have missed a step on that side and fell and fell face first on the concrete. Bitch, you going to jail. I don't care who mama you is. You're going to jail. Look at her. Look at her.
Banging on my windows.
Safaree.
My son's birthday party was like a month after that. No, like it was a while after that. And then when I went to the party, they said, hey, you want a restraining order, but you went to a party, she was there, so you must not be in that much fear. So I had to drop that case. And this is me having to have 2 different lawyers. So this is 2 separate lawyers for one lawyer for that and another lawyer for this whole family court thing.
Let's get to it.
Next time I got them, it was for, beginning.
Like I said, the semantics, I'm really
Blackout proof your
interested
home.
in because I think the semantics part of it is a lot of back and forth. Like he said, he went to go file a restraining order. The people told him, you must not want a restraining order. You was just at the girl house for the birthday party. It's a lot of semantics back and forth. That part I don't care about. Hold on. Now he's proving to everybody that he loves his kids because he got a bunch of stuff around there. Look.
My house. And it was like,
and can I say this? You could tell Safaree was raised by a woman. He got some nice pieces in his house. You could tell his mama raised him. Safaree got a couple of nice pieces in there. I was peeping out the wall art and the art, and things of that nature. When you're raised by a mama who have a nice house, typically the churn follows suit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that part. Nice pieces. He got a nice little crib.
And I talked to her, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I have the kids. They're under my watch and care. I want to put them in a summer camp by me. And I'm going to show y'all because this not just talking just to talk, but put them in summer camp. This was the first month. This is what it was supposed to do. This is what it's
Let me show y'all how my brain works. So when he got up, and was like, I'm about to show y'all whoop the whoop. Let me show y'all. This how my brain works. Look, Safaree got up.
Supposed to do. This is what it's supposed to be. Is this
Hold on, let me get. I said, ooh, that's a nice chandelier, and ooh, that's a nice floral piece. I ain't gonna lie. I had to go back and rewind it because I'm nosy. You know what I mean? I was like, ooh, that's a nice chandelier, and ooh, that's a nice floral piece. And it's cute because it's an all-white setting, and that nice little pink jasmine color really offset all that white. I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? I'm messy like that, and I'm nosy. So when he got up to walk, girl, I had to watch it 2 times because the first time I wasn't listening. I was looking. I was in the back like this. You know what I mean? But then I had to go back and listen to what he said. So he about to tell us about how he got the churn calendar and he set him up to try to go to school and things of that nature or something like that.
Not just talking just to talk, but put them in summer camp. This was the first month. This is what it was supposed to do. This is what it's supposed to be. This is the schedule. Summer camp July.
Look at me, double oven.
Boom, boom, boom. The entire month. This was going to be their schedule for the entire month. This is their lunch schedule. This is one of the things she made for me in one of the days that she was in summer camp. So I'm like,
loving the granite, loving the cabinets. That's how I ain't gonna lie. Let me stop. I'm getting off topic.
Okay, what's wrong with putting the kids in summer camp? And it just was such a control thing, and it created Like it created so much drama. Oh, drop the kids off. Oh, you put them in summer camp. Oh, just nothing made absolute any sense. Nothing. Like it was just such an irate, ignorant conversation. Because it's to the point where we don't even speak direct. Like
no shade or no tea. I've been looking for a mirror like that, the one behind him, all day, girl. Since Safaree came on here to tell us about how he a victim, bitch. Girl, fuck the victim. I was on here online trying to find me a mirror like this because I'm gonna put it in my all white room. Yeah, I'm actively looking for a mirror like this. I want one like that. I don't want the one he got. His probably expensive. I'm gonna probably get mine from At Home or Amazon or something. Somebody send me a link if you find one. I'm looking for a mirror just like that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Conversation, because it's to the point where we don't even speak direct. Like my house is set up for them. This, I got their shrine set up. This is for them. This is their area. You walk in. This is Maji's room. Ain't no deadbeat doing this. Deadbeats ain't doing this. My daughter's room is bigger than some adults' rooms, and it's just so insane to me how people just, oh yeah, you're a deadbeat. Yo, I know about real deadbeats.
It's just the pieces for me. Safaree, I know we listening, but it's all the pieces and all the floral arrangements around the house.
And this situation is all about control. This woman texted a naked picture of me to my mother and my sister because she wanted to let them know that, oh, you and your son, I'm pretty sure your son's.
This is such disgusting behavior. It says, I figure since I know your son is such a liar, and since I know he lies on me all the time to you and your daughter, just figured I inform you of him being up in my bed last night. It's ironic how he paints me out to be such a hateful monster, but yet won't leave me alone. Now, let me say this. Do I believe that Safaree was in her bed? Well, hell yeah, she sent the picture. Number one. But number two, why would you send a naked picture of your husband to his mama? That's next level weirdo. You sending why are you telling your mama, this boy mama, that he was in your bed? You talking to her like she the other woman. That's something you send the bitch. You know what I mean? That's something you send the bitch who thought she had him. Oh no, bitch, he was in my bed last night. Look. Yeah, see, you thought you had him. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. Tease. You know what I mean? That's what you send to the bitch. You don't send that to that boy mama. It's weird. It's super weird. This is not normal. But I forgot. It's reactive abuse. But voodoo, it's reactive abuse. Sure.
It's not telling you what's really going on between us and all of this other nonsense. Okay. Me and you are still, having a relation, and that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore. And you taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what? My mother and my sister are the most least problematic people on earth. My mother's not one of those mothers. She's not like a TV mother who's here acting rah-rah and doing a bunch of ignorant nonsense. Like, my mother is so calm and zen. And anyone who knows my mother and my sister and what they do, like my sister and my mom, they are in the holistic field. Everything about them is zen, herbs, teas, spiritual.
I don't care, Safaree. Your mama should have had a better string on you so you wouldn't have married the heifer, if you ask me. That's my perk. But again, your mama can't make you do nothing you don't want to do. Now he's gonna get into the churn on there saying they don't want to go back by Erica. Look.
Go wherever I want with them. My kids are never in danger. They don't ever have to worry about nothing. This is not about money. This is not about child support. My kids love me.
Daddy. We're gonna go to Target and get them. Yeah. I just got my leg.
What's in the cart in the bag?
I want to go to Mommy.
Mommy, she was missing you. She was looking for you.
I don't want to go to Mommy.
I just want to say, like,
there's only one person in the family a child would cry to be by instead of being by their mama house. Who knew? If there's only typically there's only one person in the family, and it depends on how this person's house is as far as other traffic with other churn. There's only one person in the black family, the black American family. Oh, thank you, Meek, the grandma. Do you hear me? That's the only listen to me and listen to me good. The grandmother, and it depends on if they cousins and all of that over there. But even sometimes the grandmother don't have to have the other children because they spoil the kids. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, on average, there's typically only one place a mama is picking up her kids or the kids is going home and they cry, kicking and screaming because they want to be back by their grandma. Probably because all their cousins is over there. You know what I'm saying? Grandma feed them, whoop, whoop, whoop. They have a good time. It's typically that. I'm not saying children don't be wanting to be by their daddy. They do. You know what I'm saying? Because typically the daddy house is the fun house. But the way that little girl was kicking and screaming, I don't want to go by her. What'd that tell you? What's going on in that house? And let me tell y'all something too for the bitter betties that might be in the chat. I don't know if y'all in here, but for the bitter betties that might be in the chat, y'all gonna turn around and be like, what's her name? Yunty. Tia Kemp, all around your house moping and sitting around and calling this nigga every name but the child of God, not even realizing how it's affecting your child. Stop doing that. Dragging the man up and down the street, calling and fussing, hollering and screaming, woo, 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 and you wonder why your child having the issues they have. And then they grow up and get in the relationship you was in. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because I'm telling you, that's real. So remember the lady told her, she said, your kid's going to be miserable because of you. That's real. That's a real thing. A lot of people don't understand that. And men too. This ain't just for women. It's men. A lot of people don't understand how their attitude and their situation directly affects the kids. So I just want to add that. Let's get to the part where this girl, the full video of this girl climbing over the fence with the ladder. Like I say, where did she get the ladder? Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out where she found that ladder from. I believe she bought it from my crib. I didn't redo this last year. I believe she bought that ladder from the house. Safaree house, the way it's set up in the inside, it don't give me there's a ladder on side the house tees. See, people who got ladders on side the house, typically they got bars on their windows. Typically, people with a random ladder on side the house got bars on the windows and the doors. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I promise you, she bought that ladder. I feel like she bought it. I feel like she bought it over there. I'm telling you.
Right or wrong, I'm just standing on, I'm not going to your house to pick up the kids. I don't precinct or somebody from your family's house I don't.
Now this the girl Lisa. Is that the one she was arguing with? Hey Lisa Ninja Turtle, babe told me you have the kids. Let me know about picking them up. I've been asking about them and trying to call Mahi iPad, but must be blocked on it. Oh, that's him texting the girl. Or that must be the nanny. Unblock me if you can on it. I know Mahi doesn't know how to unblock me, and I'm sure you want some time to yourself. I wanted to keep them for a month, but I'm not playing in any kitty games about it. So he's texting what it seems to be like maybe the babysitter or a family member or something, and he's asking for the kids, but he needs to talk to the baby, but he need the baby to he need her to unblock the baby iPad. Let me also say this to these men. Y'all need to start taking full custody of y'all kids. Safaree, you need to go get custody. Because per custody agreement, she can't impede your communication with them kids. Legally, she's not supposed to be able to impede the communication between you and the babies. That's not legally right. Okay?
I don't have no issue with going over there, and that's that. But like, I'm not putting myself in any position to crash out, potentially snap, lose my, like, come on, because there's people who be in situations like this. Everyone's not able to be this cool.
Let's get
The shit
to
is draining.
Now
When you
look,
get to a
this is the
certain
end of the
age
video,
in life,
y'all.
everyone just thinks it's so cool to run. Like, you use common sense. If I haven't seen my kids, there is a reason. And this is the reason. You're going to see it. You're going to see everything.
Look at this hole. Look. This can't be normal. Y'all bitches jumping fences and stuff. Little 6-foot ladder. Look at her. Girl, I wish she would have missed a step. And that ladder would have went the other way. Do you hear me? Girl. Look at her. She gonna bang on the door. Safaree. Look. I just want to talk to you. I'm reading her lips. I just want to talk to you. Why are you doing this to me? She's trying to talk to him. There you go. In front of the babies. Girl, this is a shame. This is a shame. This is a shame. Look at her turn. Look at her. She could have knocked one of them babies over. I like that table, Safaree. Now, he said he on the phone with police. And this is another thing a lot of people miss. This is May of 2024. I hope y'all know that, right? That's this year. This is May of 2024. Don't let that go over y'all head. Look at the top. May 6, 2024, Monday, 9:15. That was this year. Look her. Boom, on the floor. Look her. Boom, on the floor. That's glass right here by the door, and the babies walk right over it. Look. The babies ain't got no shoes on. Did y'all catch that? I don't want that to go over y'all head. Them churn don't have no shoes on. She don't care. She mad with that nigga. You see what I'm saying? No, thank God the first little boy didn't live with her. All she care about is getting even with him. So screw the fact that you think it's reactive abuse or not. Glass just shattered all over the floor. You breaking stuff. Anything could have hit one of them babies. And you walk out the door with no shoes on. And look at your babies right behind you. Right through the glass. Right through the glass. Let me tell y'all something. What do you think that's teaching her daughter? And what do you think that's teaching her son? That is teaching her son that it's okay to put your hands on women. And that's teaching her daughter that it's okay to get hands put on you. That's literally what she's teaching her kids. But that's too grown to talk about. We don't want to talk about that. That's too grown. See, y'all don't understand how your actions literally directly affect your children. Girl, let me say this. That was disgusting. She's a horrible person, in my opinion. From what I've seen on her, this ain't the first rodeo with her. She did the same thing with the first baby daddy, Raul. Go check out the video. Go check out the video. Let me go pull it up so y'all can see it again in case you wasn't on the live when I first aired it. It is pinned to the top of the chat. I need y'all to go check out this video that I did on Mena a while ago, a year ago. Here it is right here. It's a deep dive on all of her past situations and all of the things in that victimhood card should be playing. What about your first child? That's the name of the video. The link is pinned to the top of this chat, and you'll understand why I'm going so hard on her, because this is not her first or her second rodeo. It's just not. They say she was popping Sin Santana upside the head, and that's a girl. Now we're going to move on. Let's get into the back and forth. So Mena has since took to her Instagram, and she has been responding via story and post, but she's turning off her post notifications so that you can't see them. So you can't comment, I'm sorry. Okay? And let this be a lesson to the girls who feel like having a good body or light skin or dark skin or whatever skin is gonna keep a man. Girl, it never worked. It has never worked. Okay. Now let's get into some of the things this girl had to say. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Now this is Erica, straight from her page. Posting videos that transpired in 2023, but yet in May of 2024, you were begging me for back. Girl, the video when you was knocking down everything in his house was in May of 2024. What are you talking about? If it was so traumatic for you, why were you in my Ring camera in May 4 to 7, be begging for me to let you in and take you back? Make it make sense. Okay, he put out receipts, fat. All you gotta do is put your receipts out. That's easy. That would be an easy fix. Oh, girl, y'all let Safaree play with y'all. Safaree just say anything. Girl, he be right back here. Here, look at the video. Don't talk about it. Show us the receipts. We need the receipts. But again, this is cleanup, right? This all happened in 2023. Erica, the camera literally says May of 2024. Stop it. This so-called restraining order he talks about, he tried to get was in 2024 and very out the blue. And that was after his attempt to try and get back with me in May of 2024. Erica is a bald head lie. The sick part about this is if the videos was posting all in 2023, the one of me being enraged was because he violated my body. What did he do, Erica? I wanted answers on why he would put my health in jeopardy, but he's not admitting that part. Are you saying that he possibly almost gave you a STI? He's also not admitting that he had to drop his fake restraining order attempt because all of the evidence I had, which I have not posted yet, was in my home, begging me in front of the kids, on his knees, literally in front of our kids, to take him back. That evidence proof alone would have caused him losing the entire filing. Do I believe that last part? Yes. I believe that he played reindeer games with her. Yes, he does. Why were you repeatedly coming to my home in May 4th, 7, 2024? 4 through 7, 2024, crying in my Ring camera for me to let you in if you're so traumatized by me. You have been gaslighting me for years, and when I react, I guess that's where they get the reactive abuse from. And when I react, you're so quick to make it happen in your home so that you can record me. Girl, did he call you over there? And he couldn't have, because you got the ladder to jump over the girl. It isn't ironic anymore. You've been plotting this whole video, which is why all of a sudden now you want to be a YouTuber. You have been purposely trying to make me have the financial burdens by not doing your part when it comes to the kids, so much so you have went months without paying child support until I had to get the actual Department of Child Support to start taking my child support check or child support out of your bank account directly. Well, don't in Georgia they take your license when you don't pay your child support? Like, girl, what? He has been quiet all this time because the truth of it is he couldn't deny any of the truth of it. Okay. He's now talking because he can edit and put together last year's torment together and edit up to make it seem like he was like what he has done doing behind closed doors is valid. This man by choice missed his daughter's birthday. Here we go again. Missed his daughter's birthday this year and showed up to his only son's birthday this year empty-handed. Why is it you're making what you done for your kids about me. You have put me through enough and won't admit to that, which is okay, because honestly, what's your excuse for your absence when it comes to these kids? Now, mind you, keep in mind, put a pin on that. She's over there talking about how he never come around, and when he do come around, he's empty-handed. Pay attention. You had them in July, picked them up on a Friday the 4th, and then right into a summer camp. Mind you, you only had them until the following Tuesday, which means those days you actually had with your kids, you weren't even trying to spend quality time with them. You literally put them in a camp that I was never informed of, just so you can go about your life for those days. All of a sudden, he's a YouTuber and wants to be honest with the world bullshit. This whole shit was planned by him, and I'm not surprised. Just like he went around showing videos of his ex after causing so much trauma in that relationship, here he is doing the same here. Now you tried it. You trying to say that what he's doing or what he done to Nicki, I guess, is what he's over there trying to do to you. Or was it Nicki? I don't even know. But That's not that, Erica. It's you on the video. He's not making you do any of the things that you did. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Mind you, her whole issue is he never had the kids. That was the catalyst for this stuff. She showed the calendar. He never had the kids. Keep that in mind. I find myself in a state of deep astonishment and sorrow that our situation has deteriorated to this point. It's truly heartbreaking to realize how far we've come. Every situation is ultimately tied to a cause, which inevitably leads to an effect. Reactive abuse. Girl. I hate school. I hate school. At this point, I only want people to know how to read, write, and count their money. Because school is making us stupider, and stupider ain't even a word. School is making us dumb as a box of rocks. Reactive abuse? All right, girl. Nonetheless, it is crucial that I put an end to this turmoil. I am committed to taking the initiatives to stop this, and I believe it will be beneficial for both parties to do so. Our children are the center of my world and the lights of my life. I am determined to rely on the justice system to navigate these proceedings, trusting that it will guide us toward a fair and just resolution. We are blessed with two beautiful babies who deserve a stable and nurturing environment. As I move forward, I will continue to prioritize their long-term well-being and future happiness. Signed, Erica Mena. Well, was their well-being in your mind when you was knocking over glass and having them children walk over it? Or that time you went by the lady Linda house and you told her to die slow and you backed out the doggone grass, almost could have hit something and hit them. Let's move on. I don't care about this. So those were some of her responses, right? Now, mind you, this is coming from Erica Mena's page. This is coming from Erica Mena. Let's check her story, because I just kind of looked at it. Listen, look at this story. She says, all my home footage alone, just in May, of you trying to get in my house and begging for me to take you back will shut down everything you just try to put on me. I'm getting advice from lawyers not to because it's better for the courts. But if you want to take it there, we can. Now, this is her alleging that she's got footage that he was around there trying to jump in the house and get in the house. I don't think this have no sound on it. Yeah, that's what she posted on her page. This very text was sent by you. Hold on, let me go back. This very text, is it paused here? This very text was sent by him in May of 2024, right before I texted your mother the truth of how you were begging to get back with me, since you like lying to your family and friends on your true feelings when it comes to me. And I'm not showing the rest of the text messages because all the insane, freaky things you were saying. It says, not gonna lie, whenever I die, I wanted to be with you. I don't want to live without you. This is according to Erica Mena. This is what she's saying that he sent to her, girl. This very year, he got wind that I was dating a very high-profile athlete. This man lost his marbles, was calling all my friends, begging, asking for them to confirm if it was true or not. They wouldn't, so he decided to send him a DM. I believe that. He even said he DM'd the person before. But again, this is the part where Safaree plays in it. You goes play back and forth with this girl, and you know she crazy as a Betsy bug. And this is him at the bottom. What up? Let me know when you see this. Trying to send you some info. Just want to make sure you're the right person. Now, this is him DMing somebody. I don't know who the athlete is. Who it is. Is it, what's the one who messing with everybody now? Stephon Diggs and one of them? Girl. Shit, he was stalking you last year when you were in Paris. Dude lost his shit. So, again, the semantics of the back and forth, they both have a part to play. They both have a part to play in that. My line is drawn at the DV. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Look, women empowerment. Don't judge unless you know the whole story. This ain't got nothing to do with women empowerment. This don't have that. No, that don't go like that. This ain't got nothing to do with women empowerment. You putting your hands on that man. This is sick, bro. This is sick. This is truly sick. Now, in the midst of all that, Nicki posted a cryptic message. And let me say this to Nicki. Nicki, I don't know if you was talking to Erica. I really don't care. But if you were being cryptic in your post by saying stuff like, this is on you, blah, 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 then Nicki, you better count your days with that serial killer you in the house with. Do you hear what I'm saying? See, y'all got to watch the grave y'all dig for other people because you're going to dig one for yourself. Nicki literally lays next to a serial killer on a nightly basis, allegedly. This whole married to Michael Myers. You feel what I'm saying? And allegedly, again, I feel like that's what it was. But Nicki, you is married to Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers put together. You need to tread light. If this is the case. I don't know this is the case, but if it's the case, Nicki, tread light. I'm just saying. Anything, it can go left at any moment for you. You don't know day to day, time to time, minute to minute how things could go, Nicki. Tread light. That's all I'm saying. You got to be careful. You know what I mean? How Sparkle said, you better be careful what you say to me, because it might turn around on you. Go ahead on, Sparkle, with your old ass. Girl, yeah, Nicki, be careful, because we don't know when that ticking time bomb you said I do too might go off, you know. But let's get Nicki up here because we don't know if she's talking about Erica, but I feel like she is. Either her or Cardi. Let's get her up here.
You needed to hear this, but good for you. Good for you. You see, sometimes you need to leave people them alone.
Lord, she's going back to
and you see, sometimes when a queen is minding her business, y'all thinks that them why you understand getting at the queen convo. Y'all thinks say they want the queen life. I don't know who needed to hear this, but good for you. Good. Stop fucking lying. Don't go out your way and start harassing people who never said anything about you or to you, or don't care about nothing that's going on with you, but you was being, good for you. Now, to all of my queen there, shout out to you. Blessings on blessings on blessings to you. All the queens that's, just waiting a karma turn, Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you beg for. Be careful what you want to disrespect other people for having. Hunty, I said I don't know who needs to hear it, but good for you. And I don't care. And I'll be back. I don't know who.
Nina, when you said show your green card. Why is you asking Nicki for her? Nigga said, let me see your papers, Nicki. Nicki, give me your paperwork. Get Ice on the line. Hold on. Get Ice. Because see, she doing too much. Call Ice. Get Trump up here. Nicki said, show your green card. Girl, I know you lied to me. Where's your work visa, Nicki? Nicki, them gals. Where is your work visa, island gal? Don't do that, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Harajuka Barbie. You out of pocket, girl. You out of pocket. You lay next to Jeffrey Dahmer on a nightly basis. Do you hear me? And I know you. I feel like she's talking about Erica because that's the only thing popped off yesterday. You know what I mean? See, they Tuesday is special. But Nicki, go lay down. Girl, you don't know if Ted Bundy next to you gonna wake up tomorrow and just not be feeling it. You know what I mean? You just don't know how this is gonna work out for you. You got to stop now, Nicki. Roman. Maybe it's Roman. Roman. It must be Roman talking. It ain't Nicki, y'all. It's Roman. It ain't Nicki. It's got to be Roman. Okay? Roman. You're a mad boy. Roman, you got to stop, Nicki. Please. Now, you said you didn't want that man. You act like you ain't seen him when he was at the concert singing all the songs he wrote. Ooh. You acted like you ain't seen that man and all of that. Then you came back on here talking about how people want to ruin your happiness. And here you come. Looking high as the cost of living. Do you hear me? Talking about good for you. Looking like you in a doggone Shakespeare play. Nicki, please. Now is not the time. Safaree is battling for his life, okay? Now is not Girl, Nicki looked like she just left the starring role of the Macbeth play. Girl, Nicki, please. Nicki, go lay down. Girl, this ain't your time. Come back later. Not today, girl. This ain't your time. Leave them people alone. Let that boy is trying to survive. And you over here talking about good for you. Come on now. I told y'all that was her first love. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was, no. She loved that nigga. She loved that nigga dirty draw. She tired of Jason Voorhees standing behind her, looking like he ready to get the chainsaw at any second. She want that old thing back. I keep telling y'all ain't want to hear it. I told y'all. I said, listen, y'all, that girl love her nigga. Y'all say, that's not true. I said, girl, I'm telling you. Why would she be on here saying something like that after that? Why would she be on here? That Nicki looked like she was in a play where they say, hear ye. Nicki looked like she just left from playing Juliet in the Romeo and Juliet play. And she on here talking about good for you. Girl, Nicki, go lay down. Go practice your lines, Roman. Please. Leave that boy alone. He trying to live. He said, I just want to live. Let that boy live. Now he going through a lot, and here you come talking about good for you. Because they wanted the queen life. Them, she go to, listen, who from Trinidad? Because she be sounding Jamaican. Them want the queen life. Me them want the bumper clock clean queen life. And then them get the queen life and they don't know what they do with the queen life. Nicki, please. Before we get ice on the line. Matter of fact, hold on. You think I'm lying? What's the number to ice? Hold on. This says 866-347 2423. Nicki, please. You ain't even got no papers. Please. Is your work visa still good? Leave them people alone. Nicki, let them people live their life. They trying to live, Damn. U.S. Immigration Customs Enforcement. Girl, don't get me to calling these people on here on USA.gov or / agencies, if you would. Nicki, leave them people alone. Let them people live, girl. Let them people live. Now, you were just on here talking about, Nicki was just on here talking about she ain't even a citizen. And now you're going to come on here messing with citizens? That don't go like that. Maybe you should have married Safaree. You'd have been a citizen. That's what it was. She should have married Safaree. She would have been a citizen. I'm telling you. That would have helped a lot. Now, Nicki, please. That boy fighting for his life. Let the boy fight for his life in peace. Now, leave him alone. Macbeth. Leave him alone, Shakespeare. Where was I going? Why? When I said, now, Nicki wrong for that. Why would she do that? Like it just was so uncalled for. So now, boom. So then not Nicki, what's the girl name? Erica Mena takes her kids and she wants to show us that her kids, is over there saying that Safaree is around there popping them upside the head or something like that. It's giving coach for me. But ultimately, here we go. So she must have said, oh, you want to make me look bad? Let me get the kids and make you look worse. But it didn't work, right? So this is what she says. I find myself I think I read this already. Okay. It says, Erica Mena says she's done going back and forth with Safaree for the sake of the kids. I will continue to prioritize the long-term well-being and future happiness. Now look, she got the little girl on there saying that he done kicked the little baby in the back of the head, girl. Look.
My brother was too wet, then he fell in the ground.
When was this?
And my daddy.
When you was with daddy?
Yeah.
Really?
I saw him so long. I saw.
Only thing I kept thinking of is, girl, if you don't put that goddamn seatbelt on, ho, so we can hit a baby, put the seatbelt on. Shit.
My daddy kicked him and fell off.
And who fell off?
And I was watching him while I fell off.
And did daddy? Why did daddy kick him?
Because he got boo-boo.
Who got? Leggy got a boo boo?
I need to tell my mommy he got boo-boo like that.
Wow. And this was in daddy's house?
Yes, that's not my daddy. That's not my brother's father.
That's not your brother's father? Who said that?
Daddy.
Daddy? What did daddy do?
Now you mean to tell me Safaree would kick the kids in the back of the head, but wouldn't Ayugi kick you when you came over the fence? Erica, this doesn't make sense. Typically, men who are abusive to their children are abusive to their mother. Typically, I'm not saying that it don't happen. I'm just saying the chances are very, very slim. Typically, a man who's abusive to his woman or the wife or the mother of his kids, he's typically abusive to his kids. He don't let the wife beat his ass and then he go beat the kids. That don't go like that, Erica Mena. Erica! See, you got to start making it make sense. You got to start making these type of things make sense. Why would he kick the baby in the back of the head but allow you to mess up his house and beat him up? Make it make sense, Erica. Erica. This doesn't make sense. It's giving you told that little girl to say that. And listen, you heard what the little girl say? He's not my daddy and he's not my brother's father. She heard you say that, stupid. Now, you done went got them kids on here to say that about their daddy. But when them children get old, they gonna hate her. When them children get older, they gonna realize how their mama played with them. And they probably hate their daddy too. Who knows? But they're going to see what their mama did to them because the internet never forgets. And they're going to hate her for that. Don't do that, bro. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. Oh, who did that? Your daddy kicked Legend? Yeah, he kicked Legend in the back of the head. Girl, Legend would have been punted like a football. Legend ain't but 5 pounds. Girl, if he'd have kicked Legend in the back of the head, girl, Erica would have been on singing from every mountaintop like Martin Luther King. Do you hear me? Screaming from the mountaintop how he done abused her children. Stop it. But you said the whole thing with Erica was, remember, the whole thing with Erica was he barely had the kids. So you mean to tell me you want him to spend more time with the kids that he's abusing and kicking in the back of the head? Erica, make it make sense. None of this is adding up, Erica. They say 1 + 1 = 2. But the new education system got people saying that what you're doing is reactive abuse. So for you, it's probably 1 + 1 = 45. Get the line up here.
It's survival. I get somebody life. Smells like somebody life.
Y'all got to be strong. Erica, no, you got to be strong. You went over there like Chun-Li to that boy's house and beat him down. And you want us to believe that he round up beating the baby ass and he ain't popped you upside your head yet? Come on, Erica. It's gotta make sense. You can't just say that stuff and we just supposed to roll with it. It's gotta make sense, Erica Mena. My God. What is wrong with her? Don't do that now, Erica. Be fair. Be fair. Now, if you came on here and said that the baby said he cussed the churn out, then we'll have another conversation. You know what I'm saying? But if he ain't whipping your ass, I'm pretty positive he ain't whipping them churn ass. You get what I'm saying? Girl, this is a lot. It's this is, and this is him. I guess this is supposed to be him and the baby crying in the background. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You know what this made me think of? I remember when my baby was Pearl, and I used to put her in the swing. Back in the day, they used to have a swing. I don't know if they still had that now. And they used to swing back and forth like this because she just wanted me to hold her all day. And if I had things to do, I just let her cry in the swing till she fall asleep. I don't know if that's that, but it just reminded me of that for me. Because sometimes them children just be wanting boom, 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 boom. But I guess this is supposed to show that he's just so abusive because he letting the baby cry. That's what's wrong with y'all children. They ain't cried. That's why they miss. I'm just playing. Let me move on.
Come across a few comments stating, I don't feel sorry for her. She chose him. I chose him? Do y'all forget? I was chased for 3 years. And I wasn't budging. Like, mofo had to go through my friends and my family just to get me to reply in a text, let alone give him any type of chance. The chance was given, and life took its course. Before you knew it, he was popping the question. And because this person went so hard, it was like hard not to believe. So I absolutely have to speak on this whole you gave him a second baby thing. After me having Sapphire, but we were still married and we were still going through that roller coaster of trying to fix our marriage. So with that process comes makeup sex a lot. Anywho, I went for my... So in my mentions this morning, I've come across a few comments stating, I don't feel sorry for her. She chose him. I chose him? Do y'all forget? I was chased for 3 years. And I wasn't budging. Like, mofo had to go through my friends and my family just to get me to reply in a text, let alone give him any type of chance. The chance was given, and life took its course. Before you knew it, he was popping the question. And because this person went so hard, it was like hard not to believe. So I absolutely have to speak on this whole you gave him a second baby thing. After me having sat through that roller coaster of trying to fix our marriage. So
okay, all right, girl. All right, girl. Shut up. Listen. Erica, you keep saying that you didn't choose him because he chased you. But whenever you go down to the white man or the black man in the black robe with the book in his hand, y'all remember? Y'all know how that go? Whenever you go down to the white man or the black man with the book in his hand, he got the long black robe on, typically, or purple or something like that, and he got this book right here, and he say, do you, Safaree, take Erica Mena to be your lawfully wedded wife? And he said, I do. And then he look at you and he said, do you, death becomes her, takes Safaree to be your lawfully wedded husband? You say what? Say it with me, boys and girls. I do. That means that the choosing and the chasing and all of that is mutual, girl. You didn't choose him. So did he have a blicky to the back of your head when you said the I do part? Erica, please. Oh God, this is at this point, I feel like I should sue Erica for emotional damages. I feel like I got emotional damages. I ain't gonna lie. And you went and had 2 babies. Not to mention, he told you he didn't want the second one. You had it anyway, because see, you was under that old impression that if you had a baby, he was gonna stay. Girl, you should have asked the black woman. Girl, we would have told you. I know bitches with 12 kids, and that nigga still hightailed it. Do you hear me? That nigga still went to the door to get a carton of milk and never came home. With 12 kids. 2 don't keep no nigga. Where is you at? Girl, hold on. Let me get this. Who is Party on? Let me get you up out of here, because I done seen this too many times. Party Academy. Who is the floor 2018? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't like it. So you got to get up off of here. Yeah, let me bang you off of here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. But where was I? Girl, I'm sure. Listen, you want to run a nigga away? Get pregnant. Mm-hmm. If the nigga was on like double dutching back and forth, if he was gonna stay, go ahead and get pregnant. You'll find out. Girl, Erica, it was a mutual thing. Y'all got married. Y'all had a baby. Did he chase you originally? Probably. Yeah, let's give you that. He chased you originally. But at some point, you slowed down so he can catch you. Okay? So with that being said, we're not going to act like this is all Safaree's fault. I think both of you have a part to play. But again, my biggest issue with this whole situation is not the semantics of who had the churn and this, that, and the third, is putting her hands on that boy, number one, and then putting her hands on that boy in front of them kids, number two, and then tearing that boy house up enough to hurt her children because she is in her feelings. That is not okay. This is 2024. Be mindful and be very wary of this reactive abuse. Because listen to me and listen to me good. It's cool when it works for you. But when, not if, when it doesn't work in your favor, you're going to have a whole different story to tell. And you're going to feel some type of way. But I'm this and that. It don't matter. You said reactive abuse. So with that being said, let's go with the reactive abuse situation for the reactive abuse people. So when Diddy ran Cassie down in the hallway, it was reactive abuse because she cursed him out before she walked out the door. When I beat the piss out Tina, remember that was at the pool, and I dragged her in the house, and he had them rings on, and he did like that, and bop, 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 bop. It was reactive abuse. When he told her, you got to sing it from here and from here, that was reactive abuse. Because Tina wasn't singing the song the way I told her to sing the song. Be careful with that reactive abuse. I know school told you it was real. It's not real. Google told you it was real. Google lie to y'all every day. Reactive abuse. Keep on with the reactive abuse. Like I say, my biggest part is with the semantics, I don't care about. But putting our hands on that boy, beating on that boy, and especially in front of his kids, you did wrong for that. You climbing a boy a ladder. Girl, bringing a ladder, allegedly. Bringing a ladder down there to climb this boy fence. Girl, I would have put barbed wires at the top, bitch. You'd have put that ladder up there and cut all your coochie up. You hear me? I'd have put a whole line of barbed wire around the back of my fence. Oh, no. Oh, you think you just going to come climb this fence? Bitch, it's electric. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Bitch, you would have fell down to your... Yeah, bitch, don't play with no me. Come and jump my fences. Girl, what you think this is? What you think this is? You gonna just jump on my fence? Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got to go. Yes. Yes. It's a stun gun at the top of here. Yeah. See, when you get to the top, when you think you about to climb over, something's gonna go through your body. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. Girl, I ain't playing. I will put a pit bull on the other side of the fence. So as soon as you land on the other side of the fence, all your feet is off your legs. Yeah. You wondering why you can't walk no more. I will buy a pet snake and let him loose right through the backyard. Bitch, that'll hold you. That'll hold you. You won't climb another fence around here. I tell you what, that'll hold you. I bet you won't climb another fence around here. When that boa constrictor get the constricting, you be all right. You be all right. You know what it's given to me when she climbed that wall? She thought he had a bitch in there. She thought he had a bitch in there. That's what it was, and you was coming to see him. But see, if I was Safaree, I'd get with a bitch who could fight. Who quiet and could fight. Because baby, see, when you come up in here talking about who in here, she just bop. Yeah. Bet you won't come back again when that girl here. See, y'all gotta start thinking long term. I bet you won't come back in when that girl whip your ass this time. You know what I mean? You're gonna think twice. I'm gonna get a cute, quiet girl who don't mess with nobody. You know what I'm saying? She be chilling, minding her business. She eat her food, but she can fight like a dog. Do you hear me? That hoe could fight. Ooh, that's why I be messing with. Wait, soon, and I'll be hoping you call me with that bull, and I'll be ignoring you, saying, Erica, please stop it. I'm trying to get some rest. So you got to bait her in. But Erica, please, I'm just trying to get some rest. You know she on the way. Now, if she get past the electric fence, the barbed wire, the pit bull, and the snake, King Kong Cobra is waiting for her in the house. I would have my girl Molly whop that hoe. Do you hear me? Yeah, I'm cutthroat like that. Every girl I mess with, you know how to fight? Yeah, all right, cool. Come on, give me a number. Give me a number. Hurry up. Thank you, Miss Morris, for the super stick. I appreciate you. Azure TV, thank you for the super chat. He wanted a preference and got what he wanted. Oh, point blank. Oh, yes. He wanted a preference and he got his spicy Latina. I guess it got too spicy. It done got too spicy for him now. He don't know what to do. I don't know why my internet is doing this. I might have to restart my computer. Summer Breeze, thank you for the super. I'm sorry for being a member for 1 month. He looked and sound so defeated, as if he was popping that head, Erica. He would be in prison, not online. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't touching that girl because she would have been said that. On Mad Day, she would have been put up the videos and all that. He never hit that girl. She was mad because he showed her in her element. But we already know this. Even if you support Erica, you know this is her MO. Everybody who support her, even if you support her, you know this is right up the alley for Erica. Everybody knows that. Thank you, Caribbean Gal, for the super chat. Her oldest already hates her, in my opinion. I believe it. I'm telling you. When Spice said, that's why your kid don't like you. That's why she flipped out. Listen, do me a favor, everybody on here. Instead of focusing on the what, start asking yourself why. Let's start focusing on the why from now on. See, because when you only focus on the what, it gives you a ceiling a cap. Let's start in the future when you see crazy stuff. Let's start focusing on the why. Like, why would this bitch come around here with a ladder, a 6-foot ladder to climb the gate? Why would she do that? Yeah, let's start asking the why. Why would she flip the table when all Spice said was your kid don't like you? Probably because it's true. Because I could get into a hard drag out fight with a bitch. And the bitch say your daughter don't like you, girl, bye. That's literally my girl, bye. Because you can't hurt me with that because it's not true. But if me and my child have a tumultuous relationship and that's a sore spot for me, and we in the midst of a heated discussion, and you tell me some shit like that's why your daughter don't like you, yes, I get the windmilling. Because you hit a sore spot, Erica Mena. And as Safaree said, the little boy said he'd rather jump off the bridge than live with his mama. That should tell y'all everything you need to know. All of the responses she said, she has never said that he was lying about the little boy. That should have been the first thing she cleared up. Let's talk about it. The allegation about that baby saying he'd rather jump off the bridge than live with his mama should have been the first thing she cleared up. But she still haven't spoke on it yet. Erica, if you on here, you still got time, girl, but it's going to be too late. I'm just saying. That's what I'd have been on here saying. First of all, you brought up my child, and that's a lie. You lying on my child. Don't do that. That would have been me. But everybody different. Everybody different. But I would not put head to pillow until we got that part figured out. I'm just saying. Johnny said black men and they spicy Latinas. Girl, that carnation milk, that pet milk, see that canned milk, be having them in a doozy every time. And let me say this to the black men who, like, if anybody on here, but to the black men who think that these spicy Latinas and these milk community girls is better deals and all of that stuff. Every time them hoes knock y'all upside your head, y'all come back to the black women. We tired, fat. We tired. We at this point, black women gonna eat our food and shut up. The only reason I'm even talking on it is because I've been dragging Erica for over 2 years now. That's the only reason. If this would have been another couple, I wouldn't have opened my mouth. Girl, I'd have been saying, so what y'all eating for dinner, girl? Y'all cooked? Y'all look at this new recipe I got, girl. You seen this new recipe, girl? Yeah, I got it off of TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the creator name so you can follow her. Here, yay. How them kids doing? Yeah, oh, they all right? That's good. Uh-huh. Yeah, girl, I'm going to get my feet done tomorrow and probably, that's what we would have been talking about. Girl, I wouldn't have, but only because it's Erica. Only. See, when her and Evelyn Lozada say do something crazy, I got to get on it. But other than that, we tired as black women. We are tired. You ain't got what you wanted. You ain't got the fit, feminine, and friendly worm food, bitch. And now here we go. We tired of dealing with y'all with this bullshit. Just go over there and stay. Okay? Anyways, with that being said, I'm about to get off of here. Thank y'all to everybody who's been in the chat supporting. If you're new to the channel, like the video and subscribe to the video. Also, if you're returning dollar, Dawn, welcome back. Y'all know how I go around here. Shout out to everybody who sent me a super chat, cash app, everybody in the chat who hit the like button, everybody in the bushes. I don't care. Just hit the like button, girl. Everybody, wait, what? Y'all be stealing my comments from Twitter, but don't follow back. What's your name on Twitter? I hope you're not talking about me. I don't even know who you is. Rainbow Clan. Let me go see that's your name on Twitter. Ma'am, I just met you. Hold on today. Hold on. Rainbow. You know, I be looking. I see I'm one of the content creators that actually pay attention to the chat. Girl, I don't see you on here. Not me. Not me. Wrong content creator, fat. Maybe great minds must think alike, but wrong content creator, fat. I don't know if you're talking about me. This is Logan, Miss Logan. Let me go find you. Hold on. You sound familiar, Logan, Miss Logan. Are you talking about me? Can't be. Logan, Miss Logan on Twitter. I don't even see you. I don't even see you. Yeah, I don't even see you, fat. I don't even know. Maybe you follow me on Twitter, but I probably don't follow you. But nevertheless, that's not this, and this ain't that. If you were talking to me, I don't know for sure, but if you were, then that ain't me. And yeah. But with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna joke y'all up out of here. I'm tired. I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate everybody for being in the building. Shout out to all the people who are just coming on. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, like I told y'all, if you want more information on this backstory on this girl, take that link that I pinned to the top of the chat. That is a small deep dive. It's only 36 minutes. It's a deep dive on Erica Mena and her situation with her last baby daddy and her first child. I promise you'll like it. It's already got 250,000 views. I posted it last year. You are going to like it. I promise you. I swear. You're going to like the video. So go ahead on. Check that out for a little more backstories why I have the issues that I have with this girl. And then also, y'all, if you checked out my Love and Hip Hop reunion, Love and Hip Hop video and my Baddies video, if you haven't already, go check that out as well. Love y'all down to the ground. I'm about to joke y'all up out of here. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. See y'all later, girl. Bye.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy. for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, so you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.